What's going on, world? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm glad everyone has made it safely into 2016. Trying to think, just want to talk about a few things here. Just doing a vlog to start off. Jumpstart January. I did a Vlogtober, did a video every day for October. So we're going to try the same thing again this month, video every day for the month of January. Just a few things to recap. The national championship game is set. You've got Clemson University versus the University of Alabama. Watched both games. Clemson impressed me more because Oklahoma was a better team going into that game. Michigan State, I think, fluked their way into the game with Alabama in the first place, because really they should have lost that game against Michigan. They got a last-second fluke play that ended up giving the win to them. Now, the smart money people are going to automatically think is going to be Alabama because Nick Saban has been here before. But I think that Clemson team, I guess maybe because I've been watching them more, they seem to have something special going. So, and they've beaten everybody on their schedule. So I don't know why they would run into a brick wall here with Alabama. But we'll see coming up in a week and a half. When the clock struck midnight, I was downtown at the playground. Is a new popular spot down in downtown Augusta, and everybody was vibing, everybody was chilling, everybody having a good time, ringing in the new year. Man, DJ Nightmare, he was spinning, and had a little bit of mix of everything. He had a little bit of the old school jams, he had a little bit of the new school jams, and everybody was just vibing, having a good time. Nobody was fighting or nobody got real messed up. I think one dude got carted out by police, but he just tried to sneak in without paying, or tried to sneak in when they wouldn't let anybody else in because they got a little packed. So, but other than that, not much drama there. This year, 2016, is a leap year. We get an extra day, February 29th. So let's see if we can use that day for something productive, something worthwhile. We get an extra day. Let's do something with it. Now that it is 2016, people are starting to come to the reality that the Obama administration is coming to an end. I'm glad the man has worked tirelessly for the past 8 years, and it's time for him to have a break, time for him to have a rest. He can just chill and do his thing and, just be a private citizen, because some say the presidency ages you. I just think he's just a middle-aged man that got 8 years older. But, whether or not you agree with his politics, I do think everything he's done in his mind has been for the betterment of the country. Well, everyone talks about what they're going to change for New Year's, and I'm like, we do this every single year. Everybody says I'm going to save more, I'm going to lose those pounds, and y'all not really going to keep them. I mean, everyone says, well, this is the year that's going to be drama-free, and it's like, by the week's end, there's going to be drama and negativity. I mean, the human nature, human spirit does not change just because you get a new calendar, just because you start a new week. But, I always say, if you're planning a lifestyle change, and it's not an easy thing, you're doing a wholesale change of your habits. So if you do happen to fall off the wagon, just get back on. If you stop going around Valentine's Day and, pick it up by St. Patrick's Day and keep it rolling. I think the problem with starting with the weight loss in January is that you have so many food holidays. Start off with New Year's. You got tradition. You always been drinking all night, so you're gonna get up, might have a hangover, so you're gonna have some black eyed peas and collard greens. That's sort of the good luck thing we do down south. I don't know how people up north. I know down south there's always a big collard green and black eyed pea sale going into New Year's Day. And then you got Valentine's Day with all the candy and stuff. Then you got Super Bowl. Got all the bowl games going on. So people are eating a bunch of chips and dip and all that, wings and all that. And then trying to think here, you got St. Patrick's Day with more alcohol. And alcohol, you're going to need some carbs on your stomach. So all the food holidays are in the winter. And I think it's hard for people to keep a good diet regimen up. But, if you fall off the wagon with what you plan, just get back on. And you don't need a day of the month. You don't need a time of the year. There's always time every day to grow and evolve and do it better than you did the day before. The weather finally stopped being so humid. It's like I felt like I've been in Dagobah. It's just a one giant swamp for the last 2 weeks. And it's finally got a little breeze going. And speaking of Dagobah, I'm planning on going to see Star Wars. I think I'm the last person to see Star Wars The Force Awakens. So I'll see how that checks out. I'm going to the new movie theater. They just opened it up a couple of weeks ago. So I want to see how it looks. And the chair is supposed to be really, really comfortable. So we're going to see how that rolls out. Oh, dude. Everyone's been watching. If you have a social media feed, everyone's been complaining about how much Uber's charging people. Apparently, Uber has these things called surge rates, where they charge people 5 times what the normal rate is. And I'm like, did you not look at it before you clicked accept? Because I know you have to click accept before you get your ride. But it's people are paying $200 and $300. It's dude, you should have got a cab ride. It's seriously, bro. But it's Uber's got a policy, and I've figured out how Uber's gotten all that money. Yeah, they've been charging people for the rates. The Rose Parade was good. I looked at that, and I think Albany State and Stanford had the best of the marching bands, and I didn't realize it took so long to, you got to grow those flowers and then put them on the floats. So there you go. That. Which New Year's Eve special did you watch? Because I just saw so many clips of Don Lemon just being drunk and just being just wilding out. So I definitely want to see that. I saw the one, whichever one had Pitbull. The Pitbull was doing a performance going into to New Year's. And then I guess Jenny McCarthy. Did Jenny McCarthy do something inappropriate? Because it just seems like that's the only time you see her. She's on somebody's New Year's Eve special. Be dry humping somebody. So there you go. And some sad news. Trapper John from MASH, the actor who played that role, he passed away at the age of 82. And Natalie Cole passed away as well at the age of 65. I didn't know she was 65. I thought she was 50 something. But yeah, she's 65. I didn't know she sold 30 million records and has 9 Grammys, because a lot of times when you see a clip of her, is usually the song that she did with her father, Nat King Cole, Unforgettable. But definitely a huge loss in the R&B community. So we're send our condolences, our thoughts, and our prayers to all the MASH fans and the family of the actor who played Trapper John, and also to the Cole family and all of Natalie Cole's family. They didn't give a specific reason for why she passed away. I know she had just got a kidney. She needed to get a kidney donation, and she had hepatitis C, because she had a little bit of a drug problem back in the day. But yeah, they didn't give a specific reason for her death. But still, we want to send condolences to the Cole family. Well, that was all just a little bit of odds and ends to kick off this Jumpstart January. What did you do for New Year's? Did you go to watch night service? Did you go out and party? How did you celebrate New Year's Day? Were you with your family? Were you working? Were you watching the bowl games? Leave in the comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Until next time, this is Soundwave, signing off. Peace.